Howdy! How you guys doing? So today we're going to be reviewing Bran Hambric and the Specter Key, the second book in the Bran Hambric series. I'm just getting out my notes here. Here they are. So I was originally going to film this outside just for a different change of pace, but it has been snowing ridiculous amounts, so I'm not going outside. So Bran Hambric and the Specter Key. Holy moly! Is this a huge difference from the first book? It blows the first book out of the water. So a quick recap of the Farfield Curse. Bran's mom was involved with the Farfield Curse when Bran was just an infant, right before she died. So Bran is now a teenager and is pursued by those who were also involved with the Farfield Curse and want it to come to fruition. But Bran breaks free of his captors, but the Farfield Curse is still in existence and there's still those who want to bring it back to life. So on to the Specter Key. Specter Key I would recommend probably the same age group as the Farfield Curse, ages 10 and up, and it is in the fantasy genre. So when we last left Bran, he had just defeated the evil mage Boslin, and him and his friend Ostera are on their way back to their normal life in Dunce. Unfortunately, things do not stay normal for long. Bran and Stewie stumble across a locked box in the third bank of Dunce with Bran's last name on it, Hambric. Turns out the locked box belonged to Bran's mother, Emery. And turns out that this box is pretty stinking evil. One night, the box kind of goes a little berserk and zaps Bran's friend Ostera into an evil place. Basically, Ostera dies. Sort of. Ostera is actually taken hostage by the Farfield Curse, and now Bran has the undying resolve to save her. This book is all about Bran trying to find Ostera and save her from the Farfield Curse, to discover the mystery of the key that was in the locked box, and to basically end the Farfield Curse once and for all. There are a lot of new characters introduced in this book. We have Bran's father, Thomas, who is kind of an unreliable fellow. A gentleman named Gary, who is probably my favorite character now so far in all of the Bran Hambric series. And there's Nim. Oh, Nim. Nim is a fairy, and I have a weak spot for fairies. Like, what little girl didn't imagine having a fairy when they were little? Was that just me? Was I the only one that imagined? Anyway, so Bran Hambric and the Specter Key was phenomenal. I highly advise anybody to go pick it up. There wasn't really much that I disliked about this book. I have to warn you though that a lot of the information, you basically have to read the first book before you read the second book. So that was probably the only downside to it, because you would have no idea what's going on in this book if you didn't read the first one. Out of 5 blood fairies, I would give Bran Hambric and the Specter Key by Kaleb Nation 5 blood fairies. So I hope you like this review. Try to make it short and sweet for you. And I'm going to be reviewing The Hunger Games in a few days, which was another awesome book, so I will see you guys in a few days. See ya. Bye.